If you want to be able to play almost any song that you've ever heard, ever, on drums, you actually only need to learn one groove. And it's this. But Emma, that doesn't sound like every song I've ever heard. Explain immediately or I'm scrolling. Well, first of all, we're doing groove hands. 8th notes on the hi-hat, 2 and 4 on the snare drum, which is almost all songs ever, plus some bells and whistles. Now the bass drum, in this single bar of groove, contains every single possible placement for said bass drum. On the 1, on the E, the and the Combine these however you like once you get the coordination down, and you will have almost every song that has ever existed ever. I'm not joking. I'm really, 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 really not. Just don't talk to me about shuffles. So, how do we get this down? Well, first beat is nice and simple because you're getting 1 and. Nice and easy. Second beat, less easy. We can take out the snare drum to begin with. We're going to get 2 E and. Not too bad. Make sure you count out loud though. 2 E and. Put the snare drum with it again, so on the 2. 2 E and. Practice these beats in isolation as much as you need to before you stick them together. 2 E and. Beat 1 and 2 together. 1 and 2 E and. Just remember your E and will fall in between those hi-hats. Is going to feel a bit weird at first. Beat 3, we've just got a bass drum on the and. 3 and. And the last beat, snare drum on 4, hi-hat together. 4 and so that bass drum is the very last thing to happen after the hi-hat. Get everything down individually, get the whole bar together, and then stop once you get to the end of the bar, just to begin with. 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 and It's a bit of a tongue twister, which is exactly why you should go really, really slow and stop at the end so your brain can compute what the hell is going on. Okay, we've got that down. Every bass drum placement is officially learned. How do we loop it round? We've got 2 bass drums in very short succession. Just be aware of it. That's all you got to do, to be honest. It's just go so slow you can't get it wrong. 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1. And if that's something you want to be able to do instead of having to worry about all the other coordination stuff that you feel like you need to focus on, but actually you just want to see some results and play your favourite songs, then just follow the link that is up in the bio. Good day to you. Continue scrolling or clicking on said link. Mwah.